Today, we're diving into a topic that can sometimes make us feel a bit uneasy: how to deal with a suspicious person. Whether it's someone you just met or someone you've known for a while, it's important to know how to handle these situations calmly and confidently. So grab a seat, relax, and let's get into it. First things first, trust your gut. This is the very first lesson you need to learn, the first stepping stone in the journey of self-awareness. Your instincts are there for a reason. They're like your internal compass, guiding you through the maze that is life. Your instincts, your gut feeling, call it what you will, are built on a complex mix of subconscious observations and experiences. Every encounter, every experience, every situation that you've been through silently contributes to this inner voice. And when something doesn't feel quite right, when something seems a tad bit off about a person or a situation, it's your gut's way of alerting you. It's a quiet whisper, a subtle nudge urging you to step back, to reevaluate, to reconsider. It's important to remember that it's completely okay to heed that voice. In fact, it's essential. It's a part of your personal survival toolkit, a self-defense mechanism that nature has blessed you with. Don't ignore it, don't brush it off. Those actions could prove harmful. Instead, power down, take a moment to reflect on the situation, your intuition say about it, evaluate the pros, the cons, the potential risks involved. Gauge the situation, decide your next move. The decision on how to proceed should be a calculated one, not hasty. It should be based on the narrative your instincts have spun. Remember, this is your journey, your life story. And in this story, your gut instinct is your most reliable narrator. So pay heed to it, listen to it, respect it, and most importantly, trust it. After all, your instincts are there for a specific reason. Don't ignore it or brush it off. Instead, take a moment to assess the situation and decide how you want to proceed. Next up, maintain your distance. It's crucial to remember that your personal comfort is of utmost importance. In situations where you find yourself feeling uneasy or having suspicions about someone's intentions or behavior, it's absolutely acceptable, even advisable, to establish a bit of physical distance. This action is not merely creating a buffer zone, it's about establishing your boundaries and asserting your right to personal space. It's about stepping back, metaphorically and literally, to give yourself the room to breathe, think, and observe. It's about empowering yourself to take control of your immediate environment. Whenever you feel the encroachment of discomfort or unease, don't hesitate to create a spatial separation. This measure allows you to gain perspective, assess the person's intentions, and make informed decisions about your interaction with them. It could be the difference between feeling cornered and feeling at ease. Can help you feel more in control of the situation and give you time to assess the person's behavior without feeling pressured or overwhelmed. Now, this one's super important. Stay calm and observant. It's entirely natural, even expected, for you to feel a bit apprehensive when you find yourself dealing with a suspicious character. Those threads of anxiety tugging at your mind are a part of our inherent survival instincts. But remember, it's absolutely crucial that you maintain your composure. Always strive to remain cool, composed, and collected. In such situations, it's essential to carefully pay attention to a myriad of different aspects. One of them being their body language. Body language, more often than not, reveals more about a person's intentions than their words ever. Look for signs of discomfort or maybe even aggression. Next, listen carefully to their tone of voice. It can provide significant insights. Is it too calm or perhaps unnecessarily aggressive? These are signs you need to look for. Furthermore, gauge overall demeanor. It's the general vibe they're giving off. Are they nervous, agitated, or overly confident? These could all be indicators of something amiss. Acting on these observations, you can make informed decisions, ensuring your response is appropriate and measured. This can provide you valuable clues about their intentions and help you make informed decisions about how to proceed. Setting boundaries is key when handling an individual whose intentions may be dubious. It's essential to understand that your personal comfort and safety should never be compromised, and you should not hesitate to express yourself assertively. In the complicated dance of human interaction, it is not unusual to encounter situations that make us uncomfortable, or people whose motives we cannot fully comprehend. In such circumstances, it is crucial to confidently communicate your limits. There isn't a need to feel guilty or assume that you're being too assertive. Rather, being assertive is a sign of self-respect and self-awareness. The art of setting boundaries lies in the ability to discern your comfort zones from your discomfort zones. It involves understanding the thin line that separates a healthy interaction from an uncomfortable one. It could mean refusing to comply with a request sit well with you, or it could mean politely withdrawing yourself from a conversation that is steering into unsettling territory. In the vast and intricate web of human relationships, you can navigate safely by ardently adhering to your boundaries. Be unapologetic about the zones you establish, the limits you set, and the standards you hold. Make it overtly clear what you're comfortable with and what you're not. It's often a subtle art, a delicate balance of assertiveness and empathy, but it is a necessary skill to master. Never forget that you are the custodian of your own peace and security. Whether it's rejecting a request that conflicts with your principles or tactfully removing yourself from a conversation that infringes on your comfort. Always remember that it's okay to prioritize your own safety and well-being. Last but not least, don't hesitate to seek help if you need it. In this vast, interconnected world, there are numerous support systems you can lean on, and it's essential to not overlook them. Whether it's asking a friend come join you, a simple request that can make a world of a difference. A friend can provide a sense of safety, assurance, and can potentially deter the suspicious person from causing harm. Alternatively, contacting a trusted authority figure is another viable option. These individuals, with their trained expertise, can navigate the situation more effectively. Whether it's a security guard, a police officer, or any figure of authority, they possess power to intervene and alleviate the situation swiftly. Another course of action could be simply leaving the situation altogether. If it doesn't feel right, trust your instincts. Your intuition can indeed be a powerful tool for self-preservation. Remember, there's no shame in reaching out for when dealing with a suspicious person. It's not a sign of weakness. Rather, it's a demonstration of your will to protect yourself. Your safety and peace of mind should always come first. And there you have it, folks, our guide to dealing with a suspicious person. Remember, trust your instincts, maintain your distance, stay calm and observant. Set boundaries, and don't hesitate to seek help if needed. With these tips in your back pocket, you'll be able to navigate those tricky situations like a pro. Thanks for watching and take care.